SpotRunner presents Spotlight, an informative series that shines a light on some of the different departments here at SpotRunner. This show will give every one of us a different perspective on our unique jobs and show how we collectively contribute to the success of our clients. In today's installment, we will focus on 3 departments, their processes, and how they connect with our clients. Let's begin.
We all get in around the same time, a little after 8. I try to get 2 cups of coffee in before anyone has one. I'm a coffee guy. My name is JC Congilla, and I'm team lead for the Consulting Services Group. So we take the customer, a first-time customer, through the entire process of selecting an ad, picking out media, and making sure they get up on air. We're really that mouthpiece for the client, when they're running with us. So we work with media buying, we work with tailoring, we work with product sometimes. They really help us and help make our customers happy. On a typical day, we'll start our phone calls right at about 8 in the morning. We'll show them the ad library. We'll make some recommendations based on their businesses, and we get a lot of different businesses. For some of those hard cases, for some of those businesses that just don't fit into our molds, right? What we usually have to do is find the video that works, and then we can work with the customer to pick out the voiceover that really matches. You have to be a little bit creative with it. That's who our clients are, right? They're taking something that's fixed and making it personal for their business. And so the strategy in that is just to really listen to what they're saying and try to compromise as much as possible. Fulfill their needs, but also not go back on our business model or what we're not capable of doing. In really urgent situations, email isn't sufficient. It's really important to kind of get up and get in front of someone so that you can get their kind of expert advice. This person wants 8 phone numbers in their ad. I know that's not possible, but what can you show them? There's a lot of client interaction right now, and we're happy to kind of fill that role.
Spot. Nope. Ugly. Too goofy. Come on. Cute little puppy. No. Ooh, how about Spot, the unicorn zebra thing? No. Spot is hungry. Naked Spot. Ooh, scary. That's closer. Closer. Here we go. Nope, too colorful. There we go. Hello, Spot.
Good morning, SpotRunner. One moment while I transfer you.
Yeah, this is Tim. So in terms of my work area, I'm kind of a right angle kind of guy, so everything is in nice, neat piles. People who know me really well come by and move everything around. And my passion to keep those piles straight much outweigh their passion to keep coming by and moving them. My name is Tim Sims. I work in the media buying and planning department. My primary responsibilities on a daily basis are essentially coordinating all of the buying activities, customers that come through the site. No matter what, we can figure out, based on the information that you provide us, what kind of the most effective plan is for you. When do you want to start? How much money do you have to spend? What do you want to accomplish with your campaign? We're always on the phone with them, always dealing with them, and once they're done with their first campaign, we're already thinking about the next campaign. And a lot of our clients who come to the site have never done television before, and we have to help them understand what is effective in television, what works in television, what doesn't. By doing that, we can really help to make everyone's job easier by educating our clients so that they can make informed, smart decisions when they come to the site. And we in the media department are on the phone with the Comcast, Time Warner, and Cox Medias of the world every day on a daily basis, getting feedback from them, talking with them, buying media from them, executing plans with them, doing all sorts of business with them on a daily basis. And I think a challenge that we face is kind of educating these media outlets about what we SpotRunner are trying to do and how we're trying to work with them and not against them. A lot of times we're working on a deadline, and getting everything on air, when it's supposed to start. And so you've got kind of the media timeline, and then you've got the tailoring ad timeline, and it's kind of working towards, creating this perfect storm where they actually come together. It's a very, very hectic day. People like Shelby and JC, Consulting Services, Trafficking, Heather Phoenix, and tailoring. We work with those people on a daily basis just to make sure everything's going off at the same time. So we're always evaluating the success and trying to, test and learn and figure out the best way for these guys to be successful. Because at the end of the day, we're just trying to, help their businesses be successful.
And now, a SpotRunner public service announcement. The conference rooms are used by everyone. Keep them looking sharp. Push in those chairs and leave it cleaner than when you found it. When you encounter a printer that's out of paper, refill it. That coworker trying to print after you will appreciate it. A tidy office reflects positively on the entire company. Clean up after yourself, and we shouldn't have to remind you about those sodas in the freezer.
I've decorated my cubicle. I would say I put up a hero. One is my son, keeps me light and lively. Johnny Cash, some other decoration, kind of plants, things like that make it a little bit homier. I'm Heather Phoenix. I'm the director of tailoring. My day is split between meetings and talking to other departments. Half of my day is spent in meetings talking about what it is that we need to do or that we have done or resolving something for a client. And the other part is actually talking to other departments about ads, about process, building relationships and meeting new people in their departments. That's my day. I think whenever you're dealing with customers, especially when in a creative environment, certain things are going to be challenging. Somebody requests something new every single day. A real estate agent might be trying to sell themselves or a listing, but include some pretty uninteresting pictures, like a picture of a parking lot. You want to help them make their best decision, and you're not quite sure that that's the best decision for them. The life cycle is that an ad comes in, the ad gets evaluated, it goes to the editors edit based on what the customer has ordered and what information we've given them. Rebecca will go and check it on the website, see if there's any customizations that they've requested, if there's something that's special that she needs to pay attention to. Checks to see also in her email account if there's any emails from anyone in customer care, consulting services, inside sales, business development, that has any extra information regarding that customer.
I have 11,000 emails in my inbox right now. My typical day is turning on my computer, getting my cup of coffee, going through my emails. My daily responsibilities are to make sure that the tailored ads are getting back to the client. I have a notebook where I track everything, and sometimes, there's timing issues, there's custom VO, there's certain texts and fonts and things that they want on their ad to make it more specific to them.
When we started a year ago, was really the idea was that we tailored an ad within a box, and our box was pretty limited.
And now it's, well, what does the customer want?
And what we're finding is that customers are really customizing things much further than we originally thought. Can we change the music? Can we add text? Can we change this text? Can we make this something a different color?
Well, can I do this? Can I make the end card longer because I don't think it's up long enough? And I'm like, of course you can.
So there's a conversation that usually happens around that customization request.
Yeah, I mean, every client does have a preconceived idea of what they want. I see this ad and they have this text, and I have to meld the two together and get them what they want. And I'm getting better at it as time has gone on. It's difficult because I look at the page and I think, am I really understanding what they want? Like painting a house, you don't really know what it looks like until you get the color on it. And then oh, I don't want green. Purple, that's what I want.
And then it goes back to the customer for review. Customer either approves it as is or they request a change.
I receive tailoring orders and make sure that all of the tailoring orders have the correct audio and voiceover. By the end of the day, 99% of the customers I know of are very, very satisfied. I think audio is pretty important as, half of the product that we're selling. I just wanted to hear it from your lips and no one else's how to pronounce the name of your business.
Le Pavillon Garage.
Okay, Le Pavillon.
Le Pavillon Garage.
Garage.
I mean, we are in Los Angeles and we have people from everywhere, and each one says the name differently. So this is, I think, the most critical and difficult thing on our part. This is our life. People buy the ad and we have to tailor for them. I get the orders from Josh. We grab the templates and we record the VO on it. So what I do is I do my mix and I just send it to the tailoring department, and they go from there.
I receive the voiceover from Josh, and then I put that in, and then I upload it to the admin page, and it goes out to the customer.
Oh my God, are these people ever gonna like what we're giving them? And what I learned was that, yeah, they will. You just have to keep trying.
When we're done with the ad, we hand it off to traffic, and traffic is Shelby.
I am traffic. As traffic coordinator, what my responsibility is to make sure that the cable station and the TV stations get the commercial and get the correct commercial, and they get something called traffic instructions. So basically the station cannot run the ad without the traffic instructions. Because those traffic instructions are telling them when to run the ad, that it's just really crucial for the customer, because without traffic, and without traffic at the cable or TV station's end, the ads wouldn't run properly, and then the customer wouldn't know when their campaign ran. I've never worked somewhere where everybody puts in 110%.
These are just some of the departments working hard every day to make SpotRunner's clients as successful as they can be. So stay tuned for the next Spotlight series, because you never know when the spot will shine on you.
Hey, buddy.